Hey there. Sorry, voice. Oh my god, my voice. Hey there. So, this is gonna be a very real topic. I don't know why I'm gonna talk about this because don't really have other ideas that I want to talk about other than Twitch is just being such a butthole right now. But they also reversed it. But that's not what I want to talk about today because I did a whole thing about that on like different social media websites. But what I do want to talk about is the topic above the title, which is fanfiction. Now, fanfiction is a form of art. Basically, if you're living under a rock or you don't know what the internet is, fanfiction is basically people take things from like different entertainment like stuff like movies, TV shows, books, games, anything, and they make it their own. So they take the characters from those things and they make like their own story about it. Now it doesn't necessarily have to be about sex and kissing and romance. It can basically be about anything. It's their fiction. Like let's take for example, let's take Red Dead Redemption 2. The story there was amazing. Now imagine if like Dutch did something different, or John Marston, he died, and then people will like change the story and then they'll make like fictions out of that. And that also has to be art. It can also be book, like written things. So there's like a lot of like written fan fictions. And honestly, any form of art that you do, it's incredible. Cause I can't do art. I can't draw for nothing. I can't animate. I can't draw. I can't, But if you do any forms of art, I really appreciate that. Because it's amazing that you can do art, because I can't do it, so I'm more of a calculation guy. But fan fiction right now is something. It's mostly about romances, like couples, and I do have a fan fiction of my own. I might say that for the end of the video. But fan fiction is pretty cool. I'm not really big into fan fiction. I'm more of just watching the movie or the TV or playing the game, and then just letting the story do that rather than just like reading different things. But I do get into a bit of fan fiction. It's it's pretty like cool how the minds of some people are, even like how they change the story a little bit, or how they like portray different characters, which is pretty cool. And then there's bad fan fiction. Most like recently, like Twitch, that has a lot of these anime women on boobs and things and all that. And then there's like bad fan fiction, which is like NSFW. I'm not really into NSFW. Probably I'm pretty sure like the last time I saw NSFW was like what? Like only 2 times it was on Twitter. But other than that, not really a big NSFW dude in fan fiction. But it's bad. I'm not really into that. I think people who do the NSFWs are both really like talented, I guess, but also they do things that are like that are very explicit and not really for they're very 18 plus. But I still really appreciate it. Obviously, any art that you do is really cool. That means you're having talent into it. But fan fiction, it's cool. I don't really have anything against it. It's cool how people can change different stories, making it their own, or just giving it their own way, which is amazing. Now I do have a fan fiction of my own. It is from a Disney Channel show. This is gonna sound really wrong. It's from the Owl House, of course, because I watched that like 2 years ago. It's Huntlow. I did mention about that like in a later video, or like in a past video. I mentioned them one time and never again. But yeah, that's my fan fiction so far. That's romance fan fiction. But I have seen other different fan fictions. There was one about Red Dead Redemption, which is cool. There's one about Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Creed series, where what would happen if Arno and Connor, I think Edward, I don't know, it's like what if Arno and Connor like team up to stop Shay, like how would the story change, or what would happen if Shay never turned into the Templar Order and stayed an assassin. Those are cool. It's very interesting to see that. Even yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, cool, like how what if Arthur was still alive? Or what if, like, what if none of the team members died? It's cool how people can, like, change the story of it. But yeah, very real topic, I know. But I want to talk about it because it's something that's, relevant right now. And it is a piece of art. And I know I've been saying this a lot, but art, it's amazing. If you do art, I admire you. You're cool, okay? Alright. Fanfiction, that's something. Bad, good, impressive, cool, fanfiction. If you like it, that's good. If you don't like it, that's cool also. Thanks for watching.